Shazam, Shazam, Shazam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going on my morning walk. It's got a little bit late, but doesn't matter. I gotta get it in. Gotta get the morning walk in. Almost every morning I walk for like an hour, hour and a half sometimes. And three simple things: health, wealth, and relationship. I think those are the three concepts of human living, human nature, human development. If you don't have those three things, then life is not balanced for you. Some people are able to conquer all three early in their life. Some people conquer one or two. Some people only get to conquer one. If you figure out the magic formula, you can get all three. You can live an amazing life, like for a very long time. Very, very comfortable. If you're able to manage health, wealth, and relationship. Okay? Pretty simple. So here's what's happening today. I've been meeting people for the last month or two, and we're discussing finances, we're discussing portfolio real estate, we're discussing things that you need to do to change your financial situation. And one of the problems we're seeing consistently, and I'm sure the two areas I'm identifying. Number one, I'm seeing lots of young people just come out of college, university, with high debt, okay, which is university or education student loan, which is not a problem. It's a part of the process of being qualified to have a decent job in North America. It is both Canada and the United States, okay. And the problem with that now, they're commingling either to be with each other or just being by themselves, still living at home, whatever it is. And they have low income. So the problem is, if you're young, student loan, barely have your car, or you're paying your rent, or you're still living at home, helping out to your parents, whatever it is, that's not a problem. You shouldn't be that comfortable, okay? You should be doing a second or third job. You have the time, you have the energy, get off the Twitter and the social media and all that stupid stuff, and go make money, okay? So you got people saying that, oh, I'm not making enough money, but you're not working a second job. Okay? To me, that was just absolutely laziness. When I finished college, I had a student loan debt, never had a car loan. I worked two jobs in a part-time business, two full-time jobs in a part-time business. Okay? So I'll work, let me get my work schedule. I'll work from 9 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. Then I go home and I sleep. Okay? And when I sleep, I get up and I work from 11 at night to 7 in the morning. Go to sleep for a couple hours and start back again. That's what I did. Okay? So, because the student loan was a burden to me. I don't want to be paying the rest of my life paying off a goddamn stupid student loan. I already got the education. Now I got to put the education to work. So I got to go work my knowledge and talent I learned from school and make money. So I get up and start busting my chops and I start making money. And when the short time frame student loan was gone, then I work and start creating savings, saving money. Okay, so that's what we find. So if you just finished college and university, and you have debt, that's the time you need to utilize your free time to work a second, a third job, and make some money, rather than sitting at home watching TV on social media and doing absolutely nothing. So that's what people should be doing. The other thing we've seen as well is people in the late 30s and 40s that hasn't moved out as yet. That's a problem. You haven't moved out as yet, and you're not making enough money. You're not building wealth. And you come up with the same sorry story. You can't afford to buy a property, can't afford to move out. If you're in your 30s and your 40s, you still live in your mom and dad's house, unless there's some medical or medical support system you have there, you're absolutely lazy. Absolutely lazy. Okay? I left my parents' house at age 21. Never went back. I went through a lot of failures up and down in life. Never went back to the nest. Because to me, if I go back to the nest, that was a failing situation. So when you leave, it's absolutely shouldn't go back. And here's why. When you go out in the world to conquer the world, there are going to be trials and errors. You solve that problem outside. You can't solve it from the inside. You don't go back. You don't go back. Going back is for losers. You solve the problem on the outside. Now, there's a few excuses where you can go back. Parents are sick, you're medically sick, and that's a support system? Absolutely. You go back and take care of your family, take care of your parents, whatever it is, or yourself if you have medical health. But if you have health and strength, you downsize. You can go from a house to renting a room, correct your situation back, and try again. That's what this country is about. Able to restart anytime you want and put yourself in a better position. Okay? So, again, if you can't afford to buy a house, can't afford to pay your bills, and you have proper health and proper strength, and you're only doing one job and go home and sleep every night, and you're on social media or watching TV, you are absolutely loser. You're a loser, absolutely. Telling you, you're a loser. I'm saying it. You're a freaking loser. Okay? And then you whine out, if you have no desire for success, that's okay. Then you just right in your lane. But you can't be sitting there not achieving anything and then complaining how life is hard. That's a loser mentality. When you have all these wonderful opportunities available to you. And I'm biased because I'm a real estate guy. But you don't have to do real estate. You can do anything as you want to do. You can do network marketing. You can do anything you want to do. Okay? So those two things we find in a lot of people are not making enough money. Young people and even older people as well. And rather than getting up and hustle and put things in position for themselves financially, they sit back and do absolutely nothing. And that's a problem. Now, as you're young right now, you can do whatever you want. The problem comes in when you get close to retirement. And you realize that the retirement income you have supposed to have come in, we're not able to cover your retirement lifestyle. And that becomes a major issue. If you're a parent and you have kids, you finish up school, kick them out of the house. Let them go rent a room. Let them go rent something. Let them go start paying a mortgage. That's what they need to do. Get them being responsible for their own life. I'm going to show you, folks. I got friends and family members. They're 40, 50 years old, grown men and women, still live on their mom couch in Canada and the United States. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Can't tolerate that kind of stuff. Okay? When you have kids and you have the ability to create a better future for them and you refuse to do that, you are failing the next generation. Again, that's my early morning rant from a few days meetings I had early this week. People come and sit and talk to me in their 20s and 30s and they're broke. And I'm thinking, why are we having that conversation? You're not qualified to sit in front of me. Okay? Where's your action plan? What are you going to do next? Why are you still going home every day after work and watching TV and hanging out on social media and have enough time to post garbage? Okay? You should be working a second job. You should be working a third job. That debt that you have with the student loan should be so annoying to you, you shouldn't have to sleep at night. That's how bad it should make you feel. You shouldn't have to sleep at night. You should want to bust your ass and make sure you zero that debt out. You went to school, you got your education, you spend that money. Now it's time for you to zero that debt. If you leave that debt on your balance sheet for too long, it affects your adult lifestyle. So when you start moving to start having kids and start having a home, that debt is still lingering. We put you into bad credit situation, which affects your real estate purchasing power, which affects your car ownership power. It has a ripple effect because you choose to use your few years out of university and college to be lazy, and it continues for the rest of your life. And then you create that behavior, and then you teach your kids that behavior, and that transfers into a generational curse because you choose to be lazy. And that's how generational curse happens, folks. It's from mom and dad not taking care of their responsibility, and that habit gets transferred to the kids, and the kids. The same thing of generational blessings. If mom and dad take their responsibility seriously and they put things in place, you can absolutely guarantee a better future for the next generation. To your success. My name is Frank Corbin, the real estate mentor. Get off your lazy assets. Now, next Saturday, July 14th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., I have my credit crash course coming up. Credit crash course, teaching step-by-step process to repair your credit, rebuild your credit. If you have student loan issues, come, we can sit and discuss that. It's a responsible program. It's not no trick how to eliminate stuff and not able to avoid stuff. It is a responsible program. How to repair your situation, get your situation right, and start put yourself on the track towards building wealth. Next Saturday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. my credit crash course. You can register at remakeamerica.com/CCC. Credit crash course, remakeamerica.com/CCC. I see you then. You can text me 647-237-3642, my direct line. Also, we have a lot of properties still selling at the Erin Square condo project in Mississauga. To your success. See you then. I'm out. Let me go enjoy my walk. Health, wealth, relationship.